here we are. This is our big debut.
Yep. We're on the TV now.
Prime time. Oh, this is going to be a great show. We got a great show. Spalding.
Oh, what's up, world?
Doing some music.
Good job,
world-renowned, famous Spalding.
I love you so much, Spalding.
Love you too, bro.
All right.
Nice jeans.
Thank you. Yeah, I like being behind this desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been waiting for the world to see me.
I want to be a world leader, I'll be honest.
Okay.
You know, all this news and stuff that I see, all this cool stuff happening, I want to be a part of it.
There's a lot of news on the TV.
But I want to be in charge.
Sure.
You know? Like, I want to be one of the people in charge of all this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Will you do it with me?
Yeah,
Will you be my vice president?
You want to go political, or we could go...
More like just straight up taking over of stuff.
We could like manipulate people emotionally.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest. I was fantasizing about it. You know, like a lot of people, when they buy a lottery ticket and you spend that money in your head, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing the same thing, but with my power. And it was
to spend that power.
Yeah, and it was at first it was really nice. It's like, I'm gonna be so good. I'm gonna do nice things for people, and I'm gonna buy everybody's stuff. And then by the end of my fantasy, it was just I'm taking everybody's stuff.
Yeah, you're just crushing lives.
Yeah, Spalding, we'll let you have some stuff. We'll let you keep some of your stuff.
I'm keeping all the stuff, bro.
When we take over, we'll let you keep the groove box.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in a trance, boy.
Everyone, that's gonna be mandatory. Everyone's gonna have a groove box when I'm president.
That sounds nice.
It's the end of it.
But they'll have really low self-esteem.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll be living in shacks with no electricity. How are you going to work that groove box?
That's for the next president to figure out.
Is the show done yet?
After you die.
Are we done?
Back when we were kids, I feel like the news was a lot more erotic.
Oh, way more.
I miss that.
I miss it so bad.
Thanks a lot. Obama.
So this show is about eroticism. Right?
That's the theme.
That's the theme. We're living in erotic times. No, we're not actually. Oh,
so we just had the naked bike ride.
Oh yeah, the naked bike ride was last night. I got to see a lot of nudity.
I'm really jealous.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I can't do the naked bike ride because I have never been naked.
Yeah. Thing is about the naked bike ride is people think it's like, oh, we're doing it for a cause and stuff. It's not. You know why you're doing it. You
want to show off.
You like sexy stuff.
You got to show off your downstairs.
Yeah, people had a lot of nice downstairs. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of cut, a lot of clean. People kept it clean. Mm-hmm. A lot of nice. Everything looked nice. Everything looked right. No disappointments for the naked bike ride. But the thing is about the naked bike ride, it's like there's a weird sexuality kind of
right. They're
hovering.
People like to think they're going, just celebrating the human body.
No, there's a lot of weird stuff, weird kind of vibe. It was
they're celebrating it sexually.
Yeah, it was a creepy mist. Yeah, it's like I'm going to celebrate gay pride by brutally hitting on this woman while nude.
How do you brutally hit on someone?
Well, I'll be honest, when I see people who are, they're naked, I turn into a real Romeo. I can't help myself. People say, "Oh, that's cool. I can just see people naked, not me." Mm-mm. I get weird.
Yeah, instantly.
Yeah,
it's flip.
I mean,
a switch gets flipped.
Yeah. Maybe next year, get on my moped.
Yeah,
take side streets.
That sounds like the beginning of a romantic comedy.
Yeah, yeah. It's the beginning of a revolution. It's going to be our naked moped ride.
Okay.
It's going to start with you and me.
Yeah.
And then it's going to end up with you as vice president.
Yeah, that's the beginning of the
United States.
of our emotional manipulation.
Yeah.
We all those naked people, and they just want to make love to each other.
Make love. I just wanted to make love. Immediately, that's the first thing I thought of, love making.
Yeah. Some people want to make love with each other.
I want to make at people.
Yeah, I want to make love to people.
I want to make love at you.
There's a difference. Yeah, there's three. You can make love with someone, you can make love to someone.
If you make love to somebody, or if you make love at somebody, that's a difference. At, to,
with.
And against. Against, you're going to go to jail.
Yeah, don't.
Right?
I want to come out right now and say we're against.
Low security, prison.
Right.
Oh, we're against that. Do we have Frasier in the background yet?
Yeah, I hope Frasier's wandering around behind us.
Is this Frasier right here? Is this Frasier's brother? What's Frasier's brother's name?
What's his brother's name?
I don't know.
What's
Who
his
cares?
dad's name?
He was an idiot.
What's the dog's name?
Frasier should have his own show, though. Oh, wait, he already did.
Frasier, the next generation.
Frasier, where is he now? That's what it's called. It's just you and I filming inside of, what's his name's house.
So we could go to his house with a couple cameras.
Oh.
Start filming.
Is he in Seattle?
Frasier 2.0.
Does he live there?
Yeah. Well, that's where the show takes place, so I assume he lives there.
Yeah.
It's like historical fiction.
Yeah.
So it's based on
I want to make a show that would be Frasier, but behind closed doors. How dark it gets.
The behind the scenes?
Yeah, all the creepy stuff. That dad, the crippled dad.
Yeah, you know that crippled
dad.
dad.
Oh, I want to do a show all about him.
He's
his dark times.
No good.
Yeah. It's like it would make Silence of the Lambs seem like a Walt Disney movie. Right? Frasier would make an appearance. That's the only way we can bankroll. We're going to have to get Frasier to bankroll it.
He'll be at the bottom of the pit.
Frasier Crane. Right? He'll be the one putting the lotion in the basket.
Yeah, he's putting the lotion on the skin.
I bet he has soft hands in real life. I bet he's never worked a day in his life.
Yeah, I would wear his hands as gloves.
I would put him in an erotic dungeon.
Oh yeah, I bet he's a skilled tantric lover.
Yeah, I would seal up all the windows, and we would have a tantric.
The less distractions, the better.
Oh, I gotta focus in. I gotta meditate when I'm doing tantric yoga with Frasier.
The better lovemaking.
Yeah, actually.
Naked bike
Not
ride,
in Japan. In Japan, people don't have sex anymore. I read
that is true.
They don't like it.
I'll go over there.
They don't like to touch. I don't either. I don't like to touch the human skin. It's usually clammy. 98%.
It's oily. Like there's like a grease. You touch someone's skin, then you touch like your phone. There's a weird grease mark.
Here's the worst thing about kissing someone from afar. It's like, oh, I want to give you a little kiss. You look good. Then when you're inches away and you can see the pores and all this stuff, it's a hideous nightmare. It's like the Mars rover coming down.
Yeah. You can start smelling them.
Yeah.
The closer you get, the more the smell you get.
People have 3 smells. Right. Cheese.
Vinegar.
Shrimp. That's all.
That's it.
That's the only smells.
That's the human condition.
The human condition, yeah. Right? And if you got rid of those smells, the fabric of humanity,
civilization would just collapse.
Yeah. That's what we're hoping.
Yeah, that's what we're reaching towards.
That's our platform. We're trying to get it broken down to the lowest common denominator, so we can come up and you'll be vice president. So.
Wait, so I'm vice president?
Oh, but I'll die soon into it, so you'll be president.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll die off. They'll throw me in a mass grave. You will.
Yeah, can I be the one that?
Oh, absolutely. I'll be so proud.
I'm not going to push you. I'll shove you with my foot.
Yeah, thank you. I'll give you a little wink.
I'll be barefoot
right before you do it.
It'll be nice.
I'll be so proud. You'll learn everything you know from me. For some reason,
I'll follow in your footsteps.
I love it.
Oh, I think we're ready for a musical guest.
I'm not ready. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. I got notes here. I got notes here. Whew. Our musical guest named Gerald. Let's do this.
Proud of you.
This is great. Oh,
I don't know.
that was Spalding and DJ Sexecutioner.
That was beautiful.
That was incredible. There's a lot of pride happening. It's weird when you see a musical group, and sometimes you just get so proud. It's like you have a couple of sons.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are my kids.
You guys are like my offspring.
If you want to come home with
I want
me,
you to be with me. I will adopt you. I'll sell my children so fast. By the way, what is the age where you can drop off your children at the firehouse? Mine's 3. Can I do that? 2? Damn it. And I just got in a text war with my ex about that. I was like, look, I'm dropping her off. She's like, nope, it's too late.
too late.
I was like, fine.
How old does someone have to be before you can't adopt them anymore?
I don't know. But I'll tell you what.
Because I would be your son.
No, you can adopt I always think about adopting a 17-year-old boy.
Right.
He turns 18. Get out of that house.
Go.
I've raised you like my own, you idiot.
Yeah.
But, I always just picture like at firehouses, you go in there and it's just children running around rampantly. These firemen, these like sexy firemen are raising up.
Shirtless firemen raising.
Shirtless.
These
firemen.
These
And it's
nice
that
kids.
music, that beautiful music that you guys made. It must take hours to make that music. You just sit and you just have to like 2 hours. Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
It's gorgeous. You guys got a record deal? Oh, this is going to be a great show. One thing I noticed is the camera. People say a camera adds a lot of weight to your body, to your legs, and I think it adds grayness to my skin.
Yeah. Yeah, 15 Shades of Grey.
In a good way.
You look stunning.
In some countries, if you have gray skin, you're part of royalty. You're part of the higher class.
Yeah, it's like the higher caste system.
Yeah.
The grayer the skin,
Yeah.
the more you can lord over.
Yeah. I try to eat just only the organs of animals.
Right. Well, yeah, organs, especially organs that are processing a lot of toxins, like
Yes.
liver,
Yeah.
kidney.
I love a liver.
Yeah,
You ever
science.
seen a toddler play around with a muskrat's intestines?
Today?
It is a pride. Yes. Yeah, today.
No. Well, no, I mean, I guess it was after midnight, so yeah.
Yeah. You get proud.
Yeah, it's nice.
Like a kind of pride you have like for a country or it's like it's same kind of feeling like a nationalistic kind of thing. You start feeling real and then you start discriminating against other people.
Yeah, you start doing weird hand gestures.
Right. You start wearing an armband.
Right.
Start wearing a uniform.
It all starts with
You get a funny haircut. Next thing you know, you're invading Poland. Let's do a scene report.
Yeah,
right?
let's see
Let's
what's
go out
happening on the
scene.
street
What's happening on the
live.
street live. Let's check it out.
Hey, it's your boy Paradie. This is the Portland Scene Report. Rapid action question hour. Basically, I'm going to play this piano and ask people questions while they ride by on their bike. We'll see what happens. Excuse me, sir. What's your favorite brand of cereal? He said Yum Yums. Good question. Ma'am, what are you listening to? Apparently it's Jaw Rule. Excuse me, ma'am. How fast can you go on that bike? Apparently too fast. Sir, what's your favorite movie? That's the Iceman. How's it going, everyone? Do you guys know how to play the piano? What about the accordion? It's fucking sick. Oh, yeah. What kind of balloon animal is that? Apparently it's not a good one. He is pissed. Are you guys drinking and driving? Sir, what is your favorite two-wheeled object? It's pretty sick. Pretty sick, huh? What do you think about that, huh?
That was sick. That was sick. That was sick.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Fucking dope. Here we are in the scene. Someone left their piano. Sir, what's your favorite brand of meat? Right on. I think it was Oscar Mayer. I'm not quite sure. When you bike, you don't really have time to talk or chat or tell me what kind your favorite meat brand is, but we're here. Excuse me, sir, what's your favorite color? Sick. I'm going to say it's purple, navy blue, maybe. But people are running by real quick, Get in, get out type situation. I'm trying to get fit and relax myself. My grandma taught me how to play. But we're here on the street, checking it out. Street scene. It's a waterfront here in Portland. We're going to go talk to the locals, see how they're doing today. How you doing, sir? How's your day going?
Hey, my day's going great.
Filming a show about the scene.
Oh, really? Hey, I love the scene. It's great out here. I see smiles everywhere. Look at that smile. Hey.
There's one. There's one. What's your name, sir?
Timothy.
I'm Paradie.
Andrew, I'd like to meet you. Happy?
Nice to meet you. Do you ever get sunburnt, sir?
No, I don't get sunburned. I just tan.
You're so lucky. You're so lucky. You can see I get burnt. Look at this.
Well,
I'm peeling.
ain't much, hey, it's not nothing.
What do you recommend for it?
I don't recommend anything but life.
You heard that? Prescription for life.
Hey, keep on smiling.
You heard it here, straight on the scene. It's your boy, signing out.
Ha
All right.
Are we back?
That's it. We're back. We're just filling up on holy water and iced tea. I can't get enough.
I'm so full of holy
You
water.
want to hydrate? You want to hydrate to the max? You go to your local church.
Yeah, it's just free. Everyone's
I'm gonna-
buying bottled water.
If you take holy water and use that to make a booze, then have a priest turn that into Christ's blood, you're talking double punch.
You don't even
You go to
look
heaven
at
right away.
purgatory. You just go straight to heaven.
You go to heaven, you just take a gun, just blow your brains out right afterwards. What? I mean,
Because there's no point in hanging around here.
you're so blessed. Just get up and start enjoying stuff.
Take the fast track.
Enjoying what you deserve.
Maybe that's
So-
why the rapture hasn't happened yet, because
Yeah.
no one's done. We haven't made that
my
yet.
God, no one has thought about this. In the next 2 days, because it takes a couple days for you to make holy water wine.
Right. How long do you have to ferment it?
A couple days.
Couple.
And then we'll be up there with Jesus doing stuff.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, I want to pet lions. That's the first thing I want to do is pet a lion.
Sure.
Just go up to a lion and not have it swipe at me.
Yeah. All the laws of man are gone.
You know? I want to have my parents. I'm going to go up there. I'm going to get them to not be disappointed in me.
I went and saw a movie yesterday, and there was a father and his son sitting in front of me, and then the mom came up the stairs with a bag of popcorn, and she handed it to the dad, and she was like, "I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom." And the kid was like,
She never came back.
The kid bolted out of his seat and was like, "Pee or poop?" to the mom. And I got so sad because I realized I would never be that excited about anything.
I know.
But he was like he just so energized. Like he was sitting and he was just standing.
I know.
Pee or poop. And the mom,
Yeah.
she was going pee, which
She's like, I'm going to have a nasty diarrhea. I have not been feeling good. The shellfish made me sick.
I think she implied that. She told him pee.
She said both, but out of my bum. Yeah, I know. That's when my daughter looks at me and she's like, Daddy. You know, she gets so excited about stuff. She's like, I'm so excited I get to have a popsicle. And I look at her and I put my hand on her and I say, oh, sweetie, that excitement is just going to go away.
That will fade.
It's like, you'll be just as dead inside as I am one day.
I'm going to watch that excitement
I'm just
fade
gonna-
every day.
Just the light in your eyes just go away.
With each popsicle on
Yeah.
a new day.
These
It's-
popsicles aren't good enough anymore. That's what starts happening.
Right.
Then you need something a little harder.
Yeah, you take it up a notch.
Yeah. Then you go move on to hot dogs. Then you move on to bagel dogs.
Right.
Then you move on to corn dogs. And then heroin.
And then heroin.
Yeah. Then methadone. Then you're on that forever. Right?
Is methadone
How many
a
here
step
is
up?
in the audience? How many of you have you ever done methadone? Just for fun.
A few hands.
Yeah, people love that stuff.
People are so
Speaking of
excited
turning your
about
skin gray, that'll turn your skin gray.
I see people just waiting in line for that. It's like
They wait in
salt
line
and straw.
for methadone.
Maybe they give methadone at Salt and Straw.
Yeah, that's going to be a part of my campaign. I decided I'm going to give away methadone.
Well, that could be like a flavor of the. They always doing like bacon
free
and
methadone.
fig ice cream. It could be methadone.
Yeah, let's get going. Let's get this party started. Right?
Yeah. Should we hear another song? I want to be entertained.
Hey guys, come on. We're doing a show here. This is a live television show.
Can we make? I want to hear a faster song.
Could you guys make it faster?
Well, I want a song that's more erotic.
No, not that erotic. It's a little too erotic. Oh, that's perfect. Nice.
What else can we talk about?
I don't know. Nothing. I'm tired. I'm tired of this.
Oh man. Oh
I
man.
don't feel good at all. My body doesn't feel good.
This is just like doing the radio show, except like 7 people are staring at us the whole time, and people keep walking.
They're all on their phones. They're all on their cell phones, texting away,
ignoring
talking
us.
about how they don't want to be here and they want to do other stuff. They have dinner plans.
I wish I had dinner plans.
Can we just text for the last 4 hours of the show?
Each other?
How are we going to do this? How are we going to do another 4 hours? Oh, I know what you do. You text a bomb threat.
Sure. Yeah, we could threaten ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. You threaten me.
Yeah.
I'll forward that text. Next thing you know, the cops are busting down the doors. I'll stand up and put my arms out like this when they go. They'll just start shooting.
I want you to jump in front of the bullets.
Yeah.
Intended for me.
Yeah, obviously.
And then I'll live on in your honor.
You always in the movies, the Jews go first. They kill the Jews first.
Why is that?
Spalding, what are you? Are you what are you voting this time around?
I'm voting loyalist. I want to give the country back to England.
Okay.
Yeah, I would.
I'm
I like
tired
that.
of dealing with it.
I can't stand their accents, though. I can't understand the jibber jabber. They invented the language, and they can't say they can't say
talk it
R's or
anymore.
S's. You know.
They spell it wrong too.
Yeah.
There's T's in water. There's the letter T.
Not
2 of them.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Wait, there's how many?
2.
2 or 3?
Yeah. Water. 2.
Water.
Yeah. Double T.
The second one's silent.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like 2 R's.
Water. Oh, it's 2 R's. You're right. Sorry. Oh, well, I was thinking about this. Talking about the naked bike ride, and I was like, oh yeah, right.
I love you, son.
Don't stop. Yeah, I love you, son. I'm proud of you for once. Finally, I'm proud.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I feel like that after today, this is it for you. You're gonna be wearing that forever. Finally, you're free.
Yeah. You put on that mask, but you took off another mask.
Yeah, the other mask.
Now you can be your true self.
You're gonna go home and peel off your real skin.
That's the next step.
Just do a real good chemical peel, get a loofah going.
Like a Brillo loofah.
Yeah, just get a loofah and just scrub your skin hard. That's what I do when I'm disappointed in myself.
Yeah, you just gotta keep scrubbing. The more you scrub, the less disappointed you are.
The more you scrub.
That's like an idiom.
It is an idiom. This is going to be a great show.
I can't wait for people to watch this.
We got a great show.
I hope Fraser's still walking around behind us.
I hope so too. We're just
You
know what I miss about doing the radio thing though is that we also this also is a suicide hotline, and we can't get any calls. Can we get any calls?
Yeah, who do we? We need someone to convince us not to.
But it's a reverse suicide hotline.
They're calling us, telling us how not to end.
Yeah,
giving us a reason,
and they say, to be honest with you, I'm not sure that you have much. And then we say, look, fine, I'm not going to do it just to spite you, and then we live another day.
I'm going to live out of spite.
Out of spite for you, and then I go home so depressed, so dark.
I like to lock myself in the bathroom.
Yeah, how many?
My girlfriend pounds on the door. that I've
How many
drifted
hours
off
can
to
you
sleep.
spend staring into the mirror?
I've like 18.
Yeah, that's a long time.
It's a pretty good amount.
We talked about this. Sometimes when you look in the mirror, you can't tell if the person in the mirror is looking at you disappointed, or you're looking at that person in the mirror and you're disappointed in that person.
Yeah, how do you differentiate the two?
I can't.
It's mind
I
bending.
look on YouTube to try to see if there's like a video that tells you
yeah,
how
like
to
a tutorial.
differentiate. Yeah, tutorial.
YouTube tutorial on who's disappointed, me or the man in the mirror.
Yeah. And then that's when the Thelma and Louise moment comes. But you're both Thelma and Louise. And
Well,
the
it's
old
like
man,
it's like a cross between Thelma and Louise and Harold and Maude.
yeah. The old man he's more like Brad Pitt, like a sexy young Brad Pitt.
He's Maude.
And he's muscle bound.
The Maude and
sex
the Brad
with who's the woman in the
Gina Davis.
Gina Davis. Whatever happened to her, huh? Where's Gina Davis right now?
Can we get
hey,
her to,
Gina.
Can we get her to call us?
Gina, my phone is waiting for you. Text me.
Call
hey,
us.
Gina, text me anytime. I gotta take this phone call.
Oh, who is it?
Dad? He hung up.
Typical.
Yeah, typical. I'm into Pantones.
Okay.
That's my hobby. Yeah, that and making artisanal mugs.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I love your erotic Pantone website.
Thank you. I can't drink holy water anymore.
Go get it. Pick it up.
This is a metaphor.
This is the catalyst.
You know what? This
For
is the
the
first time I
apocalypse.
felt like I've actually lived my life. In the year 2060, people will be watching this and they'll be making love and creating a whole race of humans. This will be it.
This is going to be...
Spalding will be a god, beyond a god.
Yeah. People are going to be making love, watching this, and then they're going to be breeding the next evolutionary step in humanity.
And DJ Sexecutioner will do all the music, and if you don't listen to the music, you will be killed.
Yeah.
You will be sent and you'll be put into a mass grave. That's it.
I have a feeling the next evolutionary step of humanity...
No, I'm sorry, gravesite, not
Yeah,
mass grave.
grave
Not
site.
mass grave. That gives bad connotations. A gravesite's a nice
It's
place
nice.
to be. This is right here is where it begins. Just right now and right here.
I feel so good about being a part of this.
I do too.
People are going to be making love.
The only problem is no one will ever see this.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is just for us. No one's going to see this.
Wait, we have to make love to this?
Yeah, this is going to be us. It's you and me are going to somehow have to procreate.
Oh, God.
Just shave. Just shave real close.
Okay. Well,
Is the show done?
I think we did it.
I think we did do it. We did it.
It was
We said we wouldn't.
it was more awkward than I even imagined. Thank you.
We're a heavy breather.